Hey Libra, you're very welcome to your July 2019 messages that I have for you guys. So thanks so much for checking out the reading. And if this is your first time checking out one of my readings, I'm Steph and you're very, very welcome. And as always, thank you to my regular viewers and subscribers for the support, guys. So let's see Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to look at your life purpose and career. Life purpose and career, finances and money. Let's look at your love life. Okay, that card kind of flopped over into reverse position. Let's look at your other relationships with family, friends, children in your life. And let's look at your spiritual advice and guidance. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have consistency. So this is a very, very positive energy, Libra. So I feel your hard work, energy and effort will be paying off here. You seem to be getting a kind of grounding energy around you where you're getting a routine. You're getting organized here. You're putting plans into action. You're making schedules and sticking to it. So your dependability here and your positive energy seems to be bringing a lot of grounding and stabilizing energy into your life, Libra. So if you're new to my channel, I am Libra Sun and Libra Rising, so I'm absolutely happy to see that underlining energy come out. Also, guys, there is about the quality of being dependable and being a very faithful and loyal person. Those qualities are being highlighted now, and there might be a need for you to kind of have accountability or embrace any changes that need to take place at this time as well. So your career and life purpose, so it seems like that a difficult time is surpassing now. You might have felt an inability to connect or disconnected from your career or life purpose in May and June time, as something that you may not have been able to put your finger on, or your career is not really fulfilling you, or a lack of a job or a lack of direction in your life is kind of had you kind of in a stalemate, in a stagnation energy, in kind of wallowing energy. So the thing about this is that the disappointments and the difficult time is surpassing now, and you may very well be taking responsibility, taking accountability for making the changes, setting out a timetable, having your plan of action, your goals, your step-by-step approach, your routine, your organization, all being highlighted here at this time in order for you to gain momentum or to make changes, necessary changes to bring about a true fulfillment and happiness into your life purpose and career energies. So look at your finances and money. So, because like your financial situation and your the money that you have is always linked to your career and life purpose here. There is a feeling that you're now kind of, you may be taking a step back here in reviewing the way you spend your money or what you spend your money on. You might be taking a time out to really reflect upon how you make your money and a greater understanding of how you're going to shift and make changes that are going to bring in back in a positive energy flow here. So you also might be expending some things on luxuries or things that you desire. And this could actually lead to some sort of understanding about your relationship with money here as well, I feel. So focus on the positive aspects when it comes to your finances, changing your relationship with money and understanding the value of money and where you are spending it and what resources you are gaining from your finances here. So you might be definitely making out a budget and really sticking to it at this time to overcome a challenging or difficult time in your life purpose and finances. But thankfully, it seems that this is now coming to an end through an understanding or a revelation or an insight that you get about your relationship with money, and how you need to change to a positive energy. So recently what I started doing, guys, was saying like, thank you. I'm grateful that money has allowed me to buy these beautiful cards, to do these beautiful readings. I'm grateful that money allowed me to buy the food that I'm about to eat. I'm grateful money allows me to pay the rent to keep a beautiful roof and security and home. I'm grateful that money allows me to pay my bills on time. I'm grateful that money allowed me to buy these beautiful clothes or these beautiful shoes that I feel good in. So changing our perspective and getting a greater understanding of why things have been stagnant or why things haven't been working out. And it seems to boil down to your consistency and the way you're showing up here. So your love life is the journey card in reverse, and I don't have my deck in reverse, but as you seen when I was shuffling, it did flap over into reverse. So this journey card is about an actual physical getaway or a metaphorical journey to find self, to find who you truly are. And when it's in reverse, it does say unexpected emergency or travel coming in here. So your partner or you may be experiencing this energy here. Some of you may very well be deciding to break away or take a break from a romantic relationship or dating at this time. Somebody might there might have been a lack of change or a lack of consistency that kind of had you scratching your head and wondering where you stood with somebody here as well. Somebody could have always been taken off or having some sort of a family emergency or unexpected travel that they needed to go here, there, or wherever. But Libra, what I feel here is that you need to focus on the qualities of being dependable and faithful, and the player type energy or the fleecy type energy. Those are the people who are non-committal. Those are the red flags that you need to keep aware of at this time. and there might be like a lack of accountability on somebody's part. They may not be explaining themselves to you, or what they're doing, and that kind of has you worrying, or that has you kind of second guessing them. But I feel maybe this is your energy where you're constantly on call, where you have a job that you can be like called in an emergency situation at any time here, or there's a something around travel that's coming in as well, unexpected, that is affecting your love life. But if something happens, allow it to happen. Don't kind of push against it, Libra. So if something happens that causes you to have to speed up a situation, say if you were planning to travel somewhere or go somewhere at a certain date or time, and that has to change now, allow that to happen, because this is the universe coming in, kind of directing and guiding your energy and your path as well. So you do have the scholar when it comes to your friends and family and other relationships in your life. This is an older male energy. This could definitely be an emergency or unexpected travel due to a father or father figure in your life. Also, it says, I'm trying to see what I advise. Yeah, so experience and gaining advice. So there might be somebody in your family, like a matriarch, or somebody you consider intelligent, or somebody you consider that you can get advice from, that may actually shine some light on your relationship here, or be able to kind of help you better understand a person or a situation in your life. Also, this is somebody you might have great advice through your experience as well, and somebody may be coming to you and asking your advice as well, or your opinion on something. Also, you may be doing a course of study or taking up a class with a family member here. The two people may be studying similar subjects, and you decide to work together. But the older male energies, and looking at your experiences and using your experiences as a way to have a greater understanding or something, or a different perspective on something, that will help you to give advice or to take up your own advice here as well. A family member may be going into a role as a teacher, or they may be retiring as well from their career, but there's still like a philosophy and research and learning about all different cultures and different mythologies and different subjects. Somebody could very well be extremely knowledgeable and intellectual, and a real bookworm here. And if you know a person like this, they do have some advice or some support that they can give you, where you need to gain a greater understanding, or get that consistency, and focus on yourself, focus on your priorities. So your spiritual advice is talking about discipline here. It's talking about the authority and being an authority of your own life. So an authority figure it is important. There might be some formal news coming in about a family member or a situation here. This could be somebody who works in uniform giving the information to you. It also talks about the lack of seriousness and being kind of like frivolous or so Libra, what I feel here is there is a need really to step up and take control and choose your battles wisely when it comes to lovers, friends, family, your life purpose, career. Choose your battles because everything isn't a fight and everything doesn't have to be a fight, and it's not always about you against the world. And also be careful about who you're standing up for or who you're willing to go into battle for. Are they really worth it? And is this going to infect your integrity? Is this going to affect your reputation? So if we stand up for somebody and they turn out to be a liar, or they turn out to be less than trustworthy, some way deceptive, and you've stood up for them and you've affected other relationships because of them, that's where you need to really take the control and look at all the facts. Don't just take somebody's word for something. That old saying, only believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. So somebody might be asking you, you might be called into service to stand up for somebody as well as part of your spiritual growth. But there is some sort of discipline needed and structure needed, and to really fight for what you believe in, fight for what you want, and making sure and understanding that you will always be given what you need from the universe and not exactly what it is that you want. So trust them, and there does seem to be some sort of an authority figure that's coming in here that's going to help you in your life. Or they're going to have something very intriguing to say to you, Libra, that's going to help you kind of greater understand what you're fighting for or the cause in which you should be fighting for. So let's look at your spirit guides and what they would like to bring in as guidance for you at this time. So memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So this is your spirit guides, your ancestors and your passed on loved ones. Your passed on loved ones coming in to tell you that you have never been separated or apart. You're just living in different energy frequencies at this time, and that if you are having recurring memories or repressed memories, that's part of your soul growth and evolution at this time and your personal growth. When you try and bring back, remember the happier times in life and the positive things that person done to you, and the connection, the positive energies within the connection is very important. So you might be having memories that just pop up out of nowhere at this time, and there is a reason behind them. Like the candle is lighting here. So I do feel like that there is an epiphany or a message that's coming to you through your loved ones, through your spirit guides and angels, that's going to help you kind of shine a light on some darkness. So service card, and look at all the yellow. It says I feel good when I can help others. So Libra is all about your role in service and how you can be there as a loving, supportive, consistent. And remember, I said in the beginning of the reading that the qualities of dependability, faithfulness, and consistency is really being highlighted, and that's absolutely here as well within the service card. So Libra, I hope and I trust this has helped you in some way. Thank you all for the likes, the comments, and the shares. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel, and I hope that you have a wonderful July and that you come back for the next reading. I do. Take care, guys.